friends, welcome to Math Magnet. Math made easy. This is for all you little geniuses who need a little help with math. Remember to use this video only as a guide to help you solve your math problems after you have attempted to solve them yourselves. Let's get into today's video. Today we are going to do chapter 1 Algebra for grade 6 from workbook. We shall solve the questions under practice 3 and practice 4. Practice 3. Simplify algebraic expressions. Question 1. Simplify. Here we will be doing basic mathematical operations on the variable terms of an algebraic expression. Question A. C plus C plus C plus C is equal to 4C. B. 5 into D will be equal to 5D. C. 6A plus 5A equal to 11A. D. B plus 2B plus 3B will be equal to 6B. E. 10W minus 4W will be equal to 6W. F. 7P minus 5P minus P. 7 minus 5 is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1. So it is 1P or P. G. 8Z minus 3Z minus 5Z. 8Z minus 3Z is 5Z. 5Z minus 5Z equal to 0. H. 12R minus 3R plus 1. 12 minus 3 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. So 10R. I. 3N plus 2N minus 3N. 3N plus 2N is 5N. 5N minus 3N is 2N. So 2N. J. 20H plus 5H minus H. 20H plus 5H is equal to 25H. 25 minus H is equal to 24H. Now the next set of questions is similar to the previous one except that there is variable term and constant terms in these algebraic expressions. Question 2. Simplify. A. 3B plus 8B plus 2. So we shall first do the variable terms, which is 3B plus 8B, which is equal to 11B. 11B plus 2. B. 3Y minus 9 plus Y. Club together the variable terms, which is 3Y plus Y. Consider the mathematical operations that is right before the term. So this is plus 3Y plus Y is equal to 4Y minus 9. There is a minus before 9. So it is 4Y minus 9. Question C. 2x plus 1 plus 3x. Here again we will consider the two variable terms, which is 2x and 3x. The mathematical operations before both of them is plus. If there is no symbol, it means it is a plus. So the symbol mathematical operation before 2x is plus. Mathematical operation before 3x is plus. So it is 2x plus 3x is equal to 5x. And the mathematical operation before the constant is plus. So it is plus 1. So it is 5x plus 1. Question D. It is D minus 2 plus 4D. Considering the variable terms first, it is plus D and plus 4D. So that will be 5D. And the mathematical operation before the constant is minus 2. So it is 5D minus 2. Question E. 10P minus 7P minus 5. Here considering the variable terms is plus 10P and minus 7P. So 10 minus 7 will be equal to 3P and minus 5. The mathematical operation before the constant is minus. So it is 3P minus 5. Question F. 5 plus 9K minus K. Here the variable terms is plus 9K and minus K, which will be equal to 8K. So it will be 5 plus 8K. G is 3 plus 3M minus 1 plus 6M. Considering the variable terms first, which is 3 plus 3M plus 6M, which will be 9M. Now the constant terms that we are going to see clubbed together is plus 3 and minus 1. Here there is a minus operation before the constant term. So it is plus 3 minus 1, which is equal to 2. So it will be 2 plus 9M. The next question H. 7A plus 3 minus 4A plus 4. So let's first work on the variable terms first. 7a plus 7a minus 4a. So it is 7a minus 4a, which is equal to 3a. Keep that aside. Go to the constant terms, which is plus 3 and plus 4. Always consider the mathematical operations that is right in front of either the constant or the variable. Here it is plus 3 and plus 4, so it is 7. So the answer is 3a plus 7. Question I. 9e minus 2e minus 7 plus 5e. Now there are three variable terms, which is 9e, 2e and 5e. Let's see the mathematical operations to the left of these terms, that is in front of these terms, which is plus 9e minus 2e and plus 5e. So 9 minus 2 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. So it will be 12e, and the constant term is 7 and the mathematical operation before that is minus. So it is 12e minus 7. The last one, 10n plus 10 plus n minus 8. Let us first work on the variable terms, which is 10n and plus n, which will be 11n. Then we will go to the constant terms, which is plus 10 and minus 8, which will be equal to 10 minus 8, which is equal to plus 2. So it will be 11n plus 2. Let's go to practice 4, solving word problems. Let's look at the first question. Anne has 3 kg of flour. She buys 2 more packets of flour, each of mass m kg. Question A. Find the amount of flour Anne has altogether in terms of m. Question B. If m equal to 2, how much flour does Anne have altogether? So let's start solving question A. We are drawing the bar model. Since Anne has 3 kg of flour, we are doing a bar model of 3 boxes, which is weighing 3 kgs. And she is buying 2 more packets and each weighs m kg. So it becomes 2 m's. So to put the equation in terms of m, it becomes 3 plus 2m kg is the amount of flour Anne has altogether. Question B. Substituting the value of m as 2 in the above equation, it becomes 3 plus 2m will be equal to 3 plus 2 into 2, which is equal to 3 plus 4, which is equal to 7 kgs. So Anne has 7 kgs of flour. Question number 2. Mrs. Tam bought Z bottles of oil at $7 each. She gave the cashier $50. Question A. Find the change Mrs. Tam receives in terms of Z, and if Z equal to 3, how much change did Mrs. Tam receive? So to solve, Mrs. Tam paid $7 into Z, which means she bought Z bottles and she paid $7 for each bottle. So she is paid $7Z for the Z number of bottles. So and she had an amount of $50. So how much change she would have received is 50 minus 7Z. So Mrs. Tam received change in terms of Z as 50 minus 7Z dollars. Now if question B, if Z is equal to 3 and replacing the value of Z as 3 in the above equation, it becomes 50 minus 7 into 3, which will be equal to 50 minus 21, which is equal to $29. So Mrs. Tam received a change of $29. Question number 3. Alvin and Bala had 26 stickers. Alvin had 8 more stickers than Bala. How many stickers did Bala have? Let's draw the bar model for Alvin and for Bala. Now we know Alvin and Bala has 26 stickers and Alvin has more stickers. So the box of Alvin will be bigger than box of Bala. Let's give the variable x for what amount of stickers Bala has. So the excess amount will be 8. the differential amount of stickers will be 8. So it will be 2x plus 8 will be equal to 26. Correct? These two units are of the same value, x and x. The differential amount is 8 and the total is 26. So 2x plus 8 equal to 26. 2x will be 26 minus 8 and x will be 2x is equal to 18 and x will be 18 divided by 2, which will be equal to 9. So Bala has 9 stickers. Question 4. Cindy and David made 32 paper cranes altogether. Cindy made 6 fewer paper cranes than David. How many paper cranes did David make? Let's start with drawing the bar model. David will drawing a box and Cindy will draw a smaller box because Cindy made 6 fewer paper cranes than David. Let us assume the amount of paper cranes Cindy made as x and David's will be an x plus 6 will be the amount of paper cranes David made, and the total is 32. So it will be 2x plus 6 equal to 32. 2x will be equal to 32 minus 6. X is equal to 26 and x is equal to 26 divided by 2 equal to 13. So Cindy made 13 paper planes. But the question is, how many paper cranes did David make? So David is x plus 6. Now we know the value of x is 13. So 13 plus 6 is equal to 19. So David made 19 paper cranes. Question 5. At a market, a pear cost B cents and an apple cost 5 cents less than a pear. Mrs. Ravi bought 5 pears and an apple. Question A. Find the total amount of cents Mrs. Ravi paid in terms of B. And question B. If each pear cost 60 cents, how much did Mrs. Ravi pay? Leave your answer in cents. Let's see how to solve question A. We know cost of a pear is B cents. Cost of 5 pairs will be 5b cents. Correct? If one pair costs b cents, 5 pairs will cost 5b cents. Cost of an apple will be b minus 5 cents because the question says an apple costs 5 cents less than a pear. So cost of an apple is b minus 5 cents. So Mrs. Ravi paid 5b cents for the 5 pairs and b minus 5 cents for one apple. So it is 5b plus b minus 5 cents, which is 6b minus 5 cents. Question B. If B is equal to 60 cents, how much did Mrs. Ravi pay? So we will substitute the value of B in the above equation, which is 6b minus 5 is equal to 6 into 60 minus 5, which is equal to 360 minus 5, and that is 355 cents. So Mrs. Ravi paid 355 cents. Question number 6. Huda had YM of cloth. She used 2 meters to sew a skirt. She used the remaining cloths to make 3 identical dresses. So Huda had Y meters of cloth initially and she used 2 meters to sew one skirt and she used the remaining cloth to make 3 identical dresses. So let's see how to solve. The first question is, find the amount of cloth used to make each dress in terms of Y, and question B is, if Huda had 11 meters of cloth, how much cloth was used for each dress? So first let's see how to solve A. So we know Huda had Y meters of cloth and she used 2 meters of cloth for skirt. So the remaining cloth will be Y minus 2 meters, which he has used to make 3 identical dresses. The question here is, find the amount of cloth used to make each dress. We know she made 3 dresses and all 3 together she used Y minus 2 meters. So for one dress she will use Y minus 2 divided by 3 meters for each dress. Now if, as per B question, if she had 11 meters, that is if Y is equal to 11 meters, how much of cloth was used for each dress? We will substitute the value Y with 11 in the above equation. Y minus 2 divided by 3, which will be equal to 11 minus 2 divided by 3, and that is 9 divided by 3, which is equal to 3 meters. So she used 3 meters of cloth to sew each dress. Question number 7. Sandy sold 4 times as many oranges as apples. She sold a total of 70 apples and oranges. How many apples did Sandy sell? So let's draw the bar model. Sandy has sold 4 times as many oranges as apples. So for bar model, we will draw 4 boxes under oranges and 1 box under apple, and we'll name these boxes as X. So that means totally there is 5X, correct? And the total amount of fruits that she has sold, that is oranges and apples put together, is 70. So 5x is equal to 70. X will be 70 by 5, which is equal to 14. So she has sold 14 apples. So as Sandy has sold 14 apples. Question 8. Sally uses a piece of wire 60 centimeters long to form a rectangle. The length of the rectangle is 5 centimeters longer than its breadth. What is the length of the rectangle? So let's see how to do it. If length L, let us name length as L, and that is equal to x plus 5, because length of the rectangle is 5 centimeters longer than its breadth, and breadth B is x. That is why length is x plus 5. Now perimeter, how do we calculate perimeter of a rectangle? That is 2 times length plus 2 times breadth is how we calculate perimeter, and they are given 2 length plus 2b is equal to 60 centimeters. Now we know L is x plus 5 and B is x. So let us substitute these values in the above equations. 2L plus 2B becomes 2 into x plus 5 plus 2 into x is equal to 60 centimeters, which is equal to 2x plus 10 plus 2x equal to 60. That is 4x plus 10 equal to 60, and 4x is equal to 50 centimeters. X is equal to 50 divided by 4, which is equal to 12.5 centimeters. Now what is x? X is the breadth of the rectangle. So we have found the rectangle breadth of the rectangle, which is 12.5. But the question is to find the length of the rectangle. Now we know length is 5 centimeters more than the breadth. So which is x plus 5. So 12.5 plus 5 will be equal to 17.5 centimeters. So the length of the rectangle will be equal to 17.5 centimeters. Thank you friends. Hope you found this video helpful. If yes, please do like, share with your friends and subscribe for more such useful videos. Feel free to comment your doubts down below and I shall get back to you at the earliest. See you soon with another math video. Bye.